Hello, everybody. My name is Sharon Burdett, and I have the privilege of sitting next to Pastor Steve Dennis. Steve Dennis is the pastor of New Living Way Bible Church. We are excited to have Pastor Dennis just because on June 16th, we're having a men's prayer breakfast at Thankful Missionary Baptist Church in our Russell Family Life Center. Pastor Dennis is going to be our guest speaker. Now you have the privilege to hear Pastor Dennis give us insight on what's going to transpire on this day. Pastor Dennis.
Sharon, thank you so very much. It's so good to be here and excited about this interview today as well because of the fact that, again, as you said earlier, my background is that in 1979, I became a member here at Thankful as a teenager, and I was here into my early 20s, early to mid 20s. And one of the things I have always appreciated about Thankful for many, many years, and that is that Thankful has had an amazing history of being first in a lot of areas. The first African-American church, at the very same time first in a whole lot of other areas as well. And again, this men's prayer breakfast will be an opportunity for the men of Thankful to be strengthened, to have their faith, their family, and even perhaps their finances strengthened to an area of recognizing that they have been called greatly by God to that next level to do things that are so amazing to impact the city of Rome and also to be impactful within their local church as well. So very excited about this opportunity.
Pastor Dennis, since the ages are from 18 and up, what do you believe that our men at Thankful could do to set the standards for our young men at the age of 18, even though it's 18 and up, also the ones that's underneath them as well? What can the men of Thankful do to build the unity to set the standards for this, and what can what would be the, I'm trying to figure out the best way to put it. What type of examples or what things could the men of Thankful just do to, like you say, empower our young men? And what are you expecting to transpire on this day at the men's prayer breakfast? Yeah,
wonderful. Great question, too, because, see, without giving my age, I'm 53, and I have to admit that to this day, in every area of my life, I incorporate a lot of the examples that I have gained by being here at Thankful as a kid as well. For an example, I have a lot of my work ethics from a guy named Deacon Henry Smith. I also have a lot of my sense of humor from an uncle named Deacon J.T. Johnson. And I also have a tenacity to keep going and to stay the task with the guy by the name of Deacon Robert Owens. Okay, so different men at this church impacted me, and here's what they did. They modeled a certain behavior in front of me. So the first M word would be that they modeled it. The second one is that they mentored me. They were not afraid to lay hands on me. Okay, to correct me gently, to also teach me how to pray, show me how to pray, and then invite me to get on my knees at 15 and 16 years old and pray. And then the third thing that they did after that is that they ministered to me. In other words, they were not over, they didn't try to carry a position of being over me, but they served me as a teenager as well. And that serving aspect of it is the stuff that kind of made me want to keep coming. When I was a teenager, sometimes I would skip Sunday school, and I was in Deacon Owens' class, and then when he would see me, he would give me that handshake like this that I was accustomed to from the streets, and that handshake would encourage me and inspire me to come back to church. So I think that if those three things could be incorporated even more so, or check this out, strengthened even more so, then I believe we'll see a major impact and a lot of results from that.
What you think that would help them be more excited about what's going to transpire? What can our motto or our logo be to kind of grab their attention? Okay,
well, fortunately for me, I get a chance to travel quite a bit with my business world. I'm a motivational speaker and a leadership developer, a trainer as well. So I just got back from South America, the city of Paraguay, where we train over 20,000 people, business owners and profit and nonprofit as well, in 5 days. And so the exciting thing about that opportunity, and I was very tired, it was a long, long week, but I recognized something, that it was a different platform. And so when I got back, it dawned on me that all of us have a platform. And so one of the things I'm excited about sharing and teaching on is a passage of scripture from the book of Luke, chapter 5, where Jesus asked Peter, "Can I use your platform?" He didn't call it a platform. He called it for Peter a boat, and Peter allowed Jesus to use his boat. I'm going to be challenging men and helping to strengthen all of us as men to actually make a decision, and to also to become more aware how effectively and how often am I using what God has given me to empower and to impact the lives of others.
Okay. Well, we really appreciate Pastor Dennis taking the time out and speaking with us on today. Men ages 18 and up, please, we're expecting you guys to come out on June 16th for this prayer breakfast. I'm telling you, you're in for a treat. There are going to be surprises that's going to transpire, and you don't want to miss this. It doesn't matter what you've done, where you've been, what lifestyle you had.
Yes.
We're coming together in unity to build together.
Yes.
So, Pastor Dennis, thank you so much.
Thank you so much as well.
And we would love to see you guys there. Have a blessed day.
And I would like to extend a personal invitation to each of you to come out on that date, to be a part of this amazing event. Let me tell you why. Because we're going to get a chance. You're going to get a chance to witness men honoring other men. It's not going to be a boring time. You're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to learn some things. At the same time, you're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to fellowship. And here's what I know. Men love to fellowship. If you don't believe me, go to your local barber shop. You'll see men fellowshipping. But we want to invite you to come and to be a part of this event. We're going to have music, a 4-course breakfast meal that you're going to enjoy. And listen, you got to eat breakfast anyway, right? So come on and be a part of this event. And at the same time, I can guarantee you, when you walk away, you will walk away feeling like value has been added to you like you've never had in the whole year. Because when men get together, something amazing and supernatural takes place when brothers get together in unity. Come out and join us. Look to see you there.
Thank you, Pastor Dennis, for taking the time out to be with us on today. We
It's been
really
my pleasure.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a blessed day, everyone.